Hi guys, we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be cash stuffing my federal taxes from 2022. So I'm super excited. So let's just get straight into it. I wasn't able to do kind of what I wanted to do with this money because of the fact that I'm moving in literally a couple of days. So I just had to put the money in the places that all needed it. So let's get started with counting this money. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. That $100 is crusty. 900, 51, 52, 250. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10. Okay, so we're stuffing $1,300, and that's how much I had to stuff after I paid my tax lady and paid the fee for like taking it out, because I got it deposited into my account where I can get the money earlier. So that was a fee to transfer it. More of the story is that's how much we had left. So we're gonna start with our apartment binder today. So we're not stuffing any of our current bills. So we're gonna flip back to the apartment side, and I'm only putting a little bit in some of these categories because I get one more paycheck before I move, and then that's just gonna help me even everything out so I can have an even number for all my envelopes before I move. Just to give you guys a quick little update, we did get our final approval, so we are moving, so that's exciting. So starting with rent is going to be getting $200. So 1, 2. So we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 100, 200, 300. So 2,300. Lights is getting $30. So 20, 30. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 410. $410. That's great for lights. And for our lights, I am gonna have to take, okay, so just to give you guys a quick little update of money, of where I'm gonna be taking some of the money from. We do have to pay our prorated rent, so I am gonna be taking money out of here when I move in. For lights, we do have to do a deposit of $150, so my portion is $75. So I'm gonna take the money out of here. And then Wi-Fi is getting $40. So we have 20, 40. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, and 230 in Wi-Fi. And I'm not sure if we'll need to take money out of here when we set up our Wi-Fi, because we haven't called them yet. So there's that. Furniture is going to be getting $100, and furniture is doing so good. We have 1,000, 100, 200, 220, 240, and 250. So we have $1,250 in furniture. I'm super excited for that. And my bed is $630. So I'll have about $800 left to play around with for the rest of the furniture for the house. So that's exciting. Toiletries is getting 10. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, and 40. 240 in toiletries. So that's great. And then kitchen is capped at $200. So we're not adding anything there. But what I will say is I do have a toiletries envelope in my wallet, so anything that's left in there when it's time to move, I will roll over to toiletries. So moving on to our high priority sinking funds. Car is going to be getting $150. So 150. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 610, 620, and 630. And I think that's how much the car is. But what I think I'm gonna do is put it on my credit card, because y'all know that when you do a credit card with a rental, they don't charge you a $200 deposit. But the car is in my aunt's name since I don't drive, and she's gonna be the one driving us. So if I'm able to use my credit card, then I just use my credit card and then pay this back to my card. So emergency is going to be getting $250. Y'all know I'm trying to build this back up after I had to use it. So 1, 2, and 50. So now we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 30, 40, 340. And we're just gonna color in. We're gonna do let's see, 250. So we're gonna do the 50. So that's 4 50s. So I just don't want to have to calculate math, so I'm only gonna do the 50s to make it easier. So 50, 100, 150, 200, and 250. So we almost did all the 50s, y'all. We only have 3 more left. So that's great. So like I said, I have 340 in here. Vacation isn't getting anything, and hair school isn't getting anything. So like I said, I did have to make some sacrifices, but I think me sacrificing vacation and hair school and beauty and clothing just makes it all worth it, because I've been wanting to move to Atlanta for forever. I've been wanting to get this apartment for forever. So me sacrificing for my dream is just well worth it. And since I have this extra money, I might as well put it where I think that it deserves to be. And me beefing up my apartment envelope, beefing up my bills, beefing up things that would help me in the long run would help me be able to stuff vacation more, stuff clothing more, stuff beauty more, because I'll be set in my bills and in my apartment binder. So I just think it's all worth it. So that's my little testimony and motivation. Going into our low priority sinking funds. One month ahead isn't getting anything. I really wanted to put something in there, but I had to pay the lady more than I expected, so that kind of took the money away from here. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $285. So this is less than when y'all last seen it, because after we got approved, after I made my last video, we got approved. So we had to do our administrative fee, which was $100. And now we have to pay our deposit. We'll have to pay our deposit when we first move in. And that's, my portion is $450. So I'm going to be building this miscellaneous envelope up to $450 so that I can pay for my deposit. So right now it's getting $250, $70, $85. Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. So now we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50. What did I say? Yeah, we have 350 in here. So $100 more and we'll be good, which I'll take out of my last paycheck of the month, because we do get a magic paycheck this month. So home is a new envelope that I added, but it's just temporary. As I was moving and preparing to move, I realized that it was some things that I didn't budget for. So when I was buying like trash bags and things like that to like pack my items, I didn't have nowhere to take that money from, because I didn't have like an envelope for that. So this is what this envelope is going to be for. To buy like trash bags, boxes, tapes, anything I'll need to move. And then I did pay for my aunt's flight. Because she's driving us, but she wanted to fly back, and I told her I'll pay for it. So I need somewhere to take that money from, so it'll come out of here. So this is just any miscellaneous moving expenses that I didn't budget for. So anything like that. And then also if I need, this will also act as a buffer. So if I need extra money in like toiletries or something, or if I need extra money in the car, whatever the case may be, it'll come out of here. So this is just acting as a moving buffer. Then once I move and get settled in, this money will go back into my buffer account. So this envelope is just temporary, but it's getting $150. And I figured that I wouldn't need no more than like $200 in here. So yeah. So beauty isn't getting anything, and clothing isn't getting anything, because again, like I said, I just didn't have the money for it. And what should be left is $85. So we have 50, 70, 80, and 85. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this money with the money that I took out of my state taxes, with the money that I'm gonna take out of my third paycheck, and I'm just gonna do one big saving challenge, cash stuffing for March. I'm gonna just do one big saving challenge because I haven't did any saving challenges this month, I don't think. So I'm just gonna do one big one at the end of the month. And I was only able to take $85 out of my taxes to go towards saving challenges, but I just figured something is better than nothing, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Putting in here for the time being. So that's pretty much all I have for today, guys. Most of my money kind of just went towards my apartment needs and emergency, basically, because I'm trying to build that emergency fund back up. I want to get to $500 before I leave, because that's just, I feel like, essential to have emergency money when you're first moving into an apartment. I wish I could have made it to that 1,000 mark, but things happen. So most of my money went towards apartment needs. I didn't really give myself any spending money, but I did put it towards my saving challenges, some money towards my saving challenge, which I'm happy about because I love saving. So yeah, that's all we have for today, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned next Friday for my saving challenge, not saving challenge, for my cash stuffing of March. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And then yeah, then you guys, after that, you guys will be getting a saving challenge video. Then you will be getting a bill exchange, and I want to do all of that before I move. I want to do all of that before I move, because all of that is kind of March money. So I want to do all that before I move, and I move in the first couple of days of April. So that's all we have for today, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of the love. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. So yeah, guys, bye.